Is that who I think it is? Yes, it's me, absolutely Raven. And I'm live, y'all. I'm here. I made it. I feel a whole lot better than I did. I'm still recovering, but please keep these masks on. This pandemic is not over. We got a new president. Yay! And definitely a new vice president. Anywho, all of that madness has happened and me being gone. But yes, thank y'all all for all of the thank you, Egan, for being first. Thank y'all all for coming. Thank y'all all for sending me messages and telling me y'all paying attention and making sure I am feeling better. What's up, old school Patricia? Hey, thank you for coming in. How are you? What's with this on my head? I'm in the midst of doing a video, so don't mind this, okay? It's minding its business. We're doing a video, okay? I still came to come live because the video won't be posted today, but just know it's the reason why I got this on my head. I'm not just on here. This ain't the new style. Even though I don't got nothing wrong. You know what? I can't complain. I was sick. I was under the weather. Hence the little face mask thingies. But I feel a whole lot better. I don't know if it was like a 24-hour bug or, well, it was a little bit longer, like a 48-hour bug. Or what. But I feel a lot better than I did. I was really, really sick. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Yes, Egan. I knew it had to be one of the ones. Somebody was gonna say something. What's on my head? Well, I'm in the middle of a video, but I had to come live because I've been off for like 3 days now or something like that. Like, no, like I cannot afford to lose not a hour. I ain't even checked them, but I know. Because it'd be depressing to be like, woo, okay, yes, my hours is slowly rising. And then they just fall. But I was sick, for real. It wasn't pretty coming on here. I would have been like, and all of that stuff. It wasn't, I don't even think I could cough. That's how, I don't know what it is going on. Just keep your mask on. Keep washing your hands. I don't even be around people like that. The only time I went somewhere was to the laundromat. So I don't know. People nasty though. I do know that. People are nasty. So whatever I caught was something from the laundromat. And yeah, just keep your hands clean. Keep washing them. Keep your mask on. Try to stay away from people, all that good stuff. Ain't nothing stopped, ain't nothing shaking. We got us new things going on, new things popping, new presidents, in office. But at the same time, people still getting sick. As of now, it's reported that like 2 other people from that White House party thing then caught the bug. So, I ain't saying I caught no bug. Because obviously, if I did, I probably would have still been like fighting it or something. I don't know. But what I caught, man, that took me down. Like, I don't know what kind of, like, I don't know, bug I caught, basically. But I was in here, I promise you, crawling on the floor everywhere I go. Like, I make it to the bathroom. I'm laying on the floor like, I make it towards the stairs to go up the stairs. I'm laying on the stairs like, just give me a minute. Like, it wasn't, nah. I don't know what that was. I just kept feeling it though. I knew something was coming on. I'm like, my chest been hurt, my chest hurt. The next day, child. My first album comes out November the 13th. Oh, that's very fast for an album. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I do believe in all of that stuff, but at the same time, I'm iffy. Like, I'm not gonna let you just stick me, and you know what I'm saying? And, cause I don't know, nah. I don't think it was that though. I don't think so. Cause like literally, I was sick for only like a day and a half. Like really, really sick for the day. So, from what I seen, people getting like respiratory and like it's almost like pneumonia. What I had was just like I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm like it's like draining me. Like it was a bug. It had to be a bug. It really felt like mucus because honestly, once I had got some because I hadn't even ate. That was probably a part of it too because my head kept hurting. But I hadn't ate anything and I kept saying I'm gonna eat some, but I don't want to throw up. So I never even ate nothing. So that could I just felt weak. That's all I felt like. So the next day when I felt strong enough to eat, I did eat. And then it was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it was cold. It was a lot of cold. It probably just the weather changing because here I'm in Chicago. So the weather is like up and down. Like right today, it was like literally felt like it was summertime. But it was only like 67, 75 degrees. Fall, little breeze, but it felt like the sun was out. People was all outside, like going in the car wash, getting ice cream, all type of stuff. But it was like literally. But tomorrow, watch, it'd be like 30 degrees. It'll be a good 30. You'd be like, what in the world? Who brought Jack Frost? Yeah. Oh, you meeting Isaiah and all the band members. I was running you overnight a few days ago. Oh, thank you so much, Mama Belfour. I appreciate. I seen you when you came in. You like these little face mask people. Thank you so much. It's a couple of y'all was calling. Well, not calling me, but sending me messages on Instagram. Hey, Uno, what's up? Um, they was running me and stuff like that when I was gone. Look at the little emoji. Oh, did you miss me? Is that what that's about? Uh, yeah, I appreciate it. I definitely do because I've been watching my albums and I'm like, Lord, please, I can't afford you to take another 100 from me. But they was going up, so I was like, ooh. Let me find out I get halfway there. I'm about to have a whole little shindig over here. Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it all. I feel loved. Ain't that a blessing when you feel loved, you know? Um, yeah. No. I'm not monetized. Well, you monetized? No, you should be monetized because you got like high numbers on your videos. Like you do a lot of your videos is about trending topics and celebrity news. So mm, you should be there. You should be on your road there. I'm like so far off. I'm like so far off. I wish. Yeah. Yes, I am. I feel a lot better than I was. I'm not gonna say I'm 100%, but I'm not like I was. So I'm good. I'm good. I've been outside. I've been running errands, paying bills, all that stuff. Coming in. So I've been moving around a lot more than I did. That's why I was just telling them earlier. I was in here like, whew. Really? Oh Lord. You sound like Life of Mocha. That's my girl. She cool as ever. She don't have the people either, but she got the hours. I'm like, what is going on? But from her perspective, she just don't want to keep going into these streams and end up keep losing all the people that she have. But y'all better get them people. It ain't it's well, let me not say it's not hard. You just gotta go to the right places and you good. Like you shouldn't be that far off. How many people you get? I know I don't get that many people on my stream. My stream is more like chill. You know what I'm saying? Come in, talk. Let me see what y'all got going on. Y'all see what I'm talking about. And then maybe if I do a game night one night or whatever. But uh look at them asking for Family Feud. You know, I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Because I just wanted to come back and say hey to y'all. I didn't know who was gonna come because y'all hadn't seen me. Um, Jessica laughing. You don't have I can't believe you don't get no 1,000. Lord, I'm working on my watch hours though. My watch hours the most like. If I knew what I know now, work on your watch hours while you working on your numbers. Like, yeah, it's hard because it's like you want to focus on one thing, but you better multitask. Cause it's hard once you get your 1,000 and then you working on your watch hours. Because it's like, the 1,000 people that you got ain't watching your stuff. Like, for real. So you got to push your stuff out. You know what? And I'm so salty because I got sick and I was supposed. It's like every time you be like, okay, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Oh, I'm feeling like live this Sunday, and then I'll be like, yeah. What's up? What? Wait, hold. Huh? Okay, well, you ain't finna go nowhere. All right. Um. Yeah. So I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there at your lab or whatever, and end up never be able to make it. Don't know when they come on. See it afterwards. Like, oh my God, why do I keep catching the replay? Lord, you got to give me a one time frame one day and just be like, be here. And I'm like, clear my schedule. I don't care what y'all saying. House on fire. No, I'm just, I'm just playing. Not house on fire. Go to this stream. I don't care. I'm going to be here for Jessica Live. No. Oh, hey, Mashi. Game time, yo, elbow cough. No, not with the game time. Let's do game night tomorrow. I don't know, because I didn't expect, like, everybody to come in like I thought. Hi, Fire Squad. I saw your photo you sent me on Instagram. Hilarious. Hiya. Yes. Who sounds better? Me. I feel a lot better. I was sick. Not had you out all day. What y'all do? You tired? Not tired. It's only like 6:30 here. What did you tired from? No, I'm just playing. Yes, I feel just a little better. A lot better than I did. But I feel better. You're right. Me, I feel better at Fire Squad. Ooh, ooh. Uh, yeah. It must have meant like your topic of choice or what you was talking about. And then I saw Web Savvy. That's how I saw that you had came on. I'm like, God dog it. Web Savvy, she shared you out. She shared your stream out. So that keeps getting people coming in your stream. Her people can see, you know what I'm saying? If they on YouTube, they can, half the time, a lot of us is always on YouTube. So, and it just depends on what we doing, but they can come in and be in your live too. So, it's always good to get a good share out. I'm gonna have to make it to one of them lives though, child. I'm kicking myself in the butt. I ain't made it yet. Um, that's the bomb though. When your hours go up, it makes you feel like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little close. Oh my God, all this work. Yes. We went to go eat, and then Kane got me walking around the block at our boy house. And then he took me to get shoes, and I tried to go out with my friend. He said, I hope not today. What the F? Child. He trying to hang out. Y'all having a friend day. More of a talker, nothing big. You had to, ooh, child. Now that kind of got the thing pumping. You didn't get some little controversy in your life and everything. You sit here trying to give out good tips about careers and what job leads, is active right now, and then a lot of us time of need right now. And somebody had to go on time out. Ooh, everybody like, ooh, not. Wait a minute. Oh, she became a authoritator. Yes. The authority had to come out of you that day. Oh, this just changed the whole dynamic. Let's see this drama. Drama always brings people in. No, but yes, I did. I saw her share you out. That's how I knew. I'm like, I missed another dang. Well, I was sick too. I was like, child, I would have been in there LOL until my fingers fell off. I would have been LOL. Yes, you're right. Mm-hmm. On top of holding on to that bowl. Like, child. I'm so glad it's over. I hope I don't have to get sick no more for the rest of the year. Till next year or something. I don't know. But, child, I don't like sickness. It's just not for me. I hope somebody else gets sick. I don't wish that on nobody, but it's inevitable. So just don't bring it to me no more. I'm good for the year. Okay, fire squad. I was trying to find you yesterday. They were a lot of fire squads on here. I know, right? Kane is my roommate, so how will we have a friends day? I mean, he want to spend time with you beyond being roommates. Go out. So where he trying to go, he want to go out with you. I just put him on timeout and kept it moving. I told him it's not that type of channel, sir. What he was in there saying some crazy stuff. Isaac Morgan left as soon as I asked him for an interview. LOL. Now he left. Oh my God. What he thought this was? He saw you in there with your hair all blown out and your pink on. I don't know if you had pink on, but I'm just saying, he felt it. He felt the energy. He was like, ooh, okay. And she talking money. Oh, she got money. How you doing, ma'am? You're beautiful. Hello, my name is. Like, boy, if you don't get your big head self out of here, I'm trying to teach y'all something. This is the problem now. I just laugh. Oh, that is so good, y'all connecting. You wore pink today? Oh, see, look at that. I should have been a psychic. Oh, girl. Girl, I done heard it all. I just laughed. Like, I thought me personally, I thought because I'm very, like, mild temper, I'm very, like, sweet and nice and stuff like that. Really nice. Like, it's not too much you can push my buttons, but certain stuff that will. And I thought if they did what I thought was going to push my button, that stuff made me laugh. I was like, but you're still sitting here watching me? Like, child, try to pull a race color and all this other stuff. I said, ooh, but you still in here watching me. Child. Boy, somebody's confused. I was trying to get my watch hours. That interview with Isaiah would have helped my channel. Yes, Patricia, it surely would. Him being, his album coming out on the 13th, it surely would. Jessica, I'll try to drop my link for you, but it's not showing up in the chat. I don't know how that go. Oh, you gotta be a moderator to do that. Y'all telling me something because I don't know none of that stuff. I don't drop links. I don't know. Nope. You probably got to just spell his name a Pacific way. Because I know you had a channel, Fire Squad, because I used to watch your, that's sad that I say used to. But it's true. So I'm being honest. Don't judge me. Judge away. No. Didn't you do all the movies and stuff like that? I remember you had like films and you like had like small like production type thing. I was like, okay. And I asked you a long time ago, I was like, when you gonna make the next movie? You was like, it's coming. I hope I'm talking to the right Fire Squad, but I remember it was you. You see how I just said that? I hope I'm talking to the right one, but it was you. No. Y'all so funny. I swear, I'll be trying to be funny, but I know I'm just corny. You just gotta bump and and keep it moving. Every time you search, you get J. Cole. Not J. Cole. Oh, child. I'm just waiting to see what Fire Squad say if I was right or not. If not, Fire Squad, you can always go on Instagram and 15K other Fire Squads. I believe it. I did that before, especially if you don't put their name in right. But I know what's else to put in there but Fire Squad. Probably would have to. It's probably not. That's what it is. You dropping a link and it's probably going. I'm trying to get my laptop. It's probably going, what you call it? To review. Which means I have to clear it. Let me see. But I don't know how that's worked because Raven KP come in here all the time and drop links for me to watch. He like me watching like the racing and cars and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm supposed to then restarted this computer. No, Isaac Morgan come in here all the time. It's about 13 of them in the band together. And he usually come around. He comes later than most of them. He probably pop in like, no, I don't. I'm just saying, to me, he come in later than most of them. And he always asks for my baby. But yeah. That's what they all supposed, it's a band, okay, and it's 13 of them. And they all just came from tour, and now they have an album coming out on the 13th. We gonna make this an ASMR live in a minute. Ciao. I read what you said. Ciao. uh, don't feel no kind of way. You good. You good. That wasn't you. You said he makes me feel. You did a shout out on Friday. Last Friday, this is a new shout out on Friday, and it's called Raven. I tried something new on my channel, never got feedback. What? Wait, what? When? It's called Raven, and you did that for me? Did you add me or something? Because I did get a shout out from Triple T TV. I shared it in my community tab. But she shouted me out on Sunday, and I was like, wait a minute, I got this whole thing. I'm like, I'm in a, and I look like, what? Oh, did you just play my video? Is that me? Made me feel like a whole celebrity. Like, oh, somebody noticed me. I got a whole bunch of people like, hey, I came from Triple T, da 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 da. Not that nobody shares me out all the time, which you guys do, and you shout me out and love on me as you do. But it was just kind of different because, like, she didn't know me like that, and just just shout me out and share me out. Didn't have to do that. You know how people be. Well, some people in the YouTube world can be like, child, get it like Tyson. You know what I'm Get it how you get it. Like, I had to fight all my life. You think I'm gonna get this? You know what I'm saying? So she didn't have to, so she did, and it was appreciative. Now, I had supposed to have been like did a shout out video for like two of my like main people who just love on me so, but you know that's how it goes. Slow Raven. I don't want to do the video without my hair being done, y'all. And I'm in the middle of a hair video. That's why I got this on my head. And I was just like, you know what? I don't give a care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna take me all natural. Because when I come up and y'all really see me, I'll be like, dang. But then you be like, you know what I'm saying? She humble enough to come on here like that. Let me give her glow. Now, let her glow. Let her glow. She good. Let it glow. Yes. No, I'll do it this Friday if you want. Sure. If you want to do that, I just at me or something, send it to me so I could be there able to see it. So you don't feel no type of way like, dang, I just did this whole little piece. She ain't even like acknowledge me. Like, just let me know because I be doing 1,000 things. I got like 4 kids. Just the visual. So if you let me know, then you know what I'm saying. If you do it, you do it. I appreciate it. I definitely do for keeping me in mind. Does your hair bonnet actually stay on your head, Raven? Does it? Yes, because I am bald head and and my hair is super thick. So yes, it does. It stays on. Now, as far as my scarves, it don't. I want something like silk. I want a bad scarf. I really want my own stuff. I've been waiting to wear my own clothes, my own everything. Like, I don't want to wear no labeled type of stuff. I want my own or like black owned, but mostly my own. Uh, I can't wear them because they don't stay. I just clip my hair up, but I think that's better for your hair though. Yeah, you have like it might be the type of hair your hair is very very like long and like luscious, so it might be like silky or something, and it probably just how it is. You probably have to have like a band. That's another thing though. It's not just my y'all see my braid out. I have a band. My band is like tight to my head. It's a little stretched out because I had this on with some braids or something. I would have slipped off my head and I would have fixed my head at the border anyway. Oh, see, yeah, no. Nah. Y'all might not get me, but maybe 1 or 2 times a year to blow my hair out, to keep having to do my hair, especially in the morning. Who don't? It'll be in a hot ponytail real quick, or I would put it in some braids because I'm not gonna be doing my hair like that. Like, I love hair, I love doing hair, but I'm not gonna be doing my hair all the time. Child, I got 4 heads, I already do. She laughed. I'm trying to make sure I ain't miss you. I'm trying my best to buy black owned products. Do you? I do too. I go out my way. Hey, James Money 615. How you doing, James? Thank you, James, for coming into my live. I can't get too high because my throat still a hoarse. No. What is up? OMG! Cassandra, Facts of Life. Did you change your whole name? Mama of child. I know. What's up, girl? Where you been? How you doing? Everybody say, hey, James. You know how you when James come in and just be like, oh, it's a guy. Hey, James. Look at him. Hey, Jay. You can see it. Hey, Jessica. You should have might as well just said, what up, Jess? Hey, Jessica. What up? What's good? Girl, it has been a minute. A whole long minute. What is up with you? How are the kids? How you doing? It feel like this is around the same time we was like we kick it. Like we really kicking it. But online kicking it, virtual kicking it before virtual was really a thing. Girl, this feel like back in the day when we was doing it back then last year. Look at old school Patricia saying hi to y'all. Hey, I had to purchase many products off of YouTube back on. You have, girl, yes. I can't wait to get my website together for my business, so it can be like legit. But yeah, I try to do as much as I can. I try to do my part. Maybe next year though, that'll be bigger goal, just to start like supporting the black YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? I do more super chats. I do more like, joining your channel and stuff like that. That stuff. But I want to start like supporting because I know how it is with my business. I want people to, really appreciate and like what I do. Let's see. Oh, that's it, girl. I need that thing. Yep. You need that band. You need that band. Now, you missed my man's voice too during my live. You did one too? No. What? You know how it be. When you start reading stuff in your head, I just think out loud. You still vlogging? Ooh, girl, I gotta come over to your house and see what's going on with the kids and what y'all got going on. It's coming around Christmas time again. You have a better man's voice than me, but I try. Not a better man's voice. My acting needs a little work. Not acting, child. You know I'm animated, so you know in another lifetime when I was little, the first thing, you know, honestly, when I was like 7, my aunt asked all of us, like, what did you want to be when you grow up? And, you know, I was older than my brother, my cousin. My brother was like, and my cousin said, I said, you know, in my mind, I already had a down pack, like, okay, I don't want to be no doctor. I'm going to be a nurse because they make money. And I want to make money, but I want to help people. But at the same time, I like doing hair. But honestly, if I could, I would be an actress. Honestly, that's how it was. I was thinking in my head, I would be an actress. But actresses don't make no money. At 7 in my head, actresses don't make no money. Now, nurses do. So that's how it was. My brother said something crazy, and my cousin say, I want to be a vegetarian. Like, what the heck? She meant veterinarian, but she said vegetarian. But yeah, I would have been an actress if I could. Oh, thank you, Jessica. I'm so sorry was doing my daughter's hair. No problem. I got some heads I'm supposed to bend it. You know, I let them go weeks without doing their hair, but I'm gonna do it this week. Thank you, old school Patricia, girl. Yes. I know, right? It was cold last time. Yes, it was. It was definitely cold. It's warm now. Nice and 75. Little cool breeze, but it ain't nothing. Oh, I forgot my mama. Yes, I forgot to ask you how your mama is doing. Yes. All right. Prayer really works. Not early Christmas. Everybody is early Christmas. They could not wait. They rather skipped over Halloween. They definitely skipping over Thanksgiving and putting everything up. I was in Michael's today. It was so many ladies over there. The Christmas section just like, oh my God, we gonna like they crafting thoughts was just flowing, and I was just looking like, oh my God, they ready to, y'all is really like with the head with Thanksgiving. Like, who's finna eat? Who cares? Let's just do Christmas. Everybody's really trying to get in like good spirits. Okay, all right, Jessica, no problem. I am so glad, Fight Squad, your mom is doing better. Because you had me like, wants to get off of here like it was like, oh, Lord. I'm so glad she's doing better. I meant to ask you that too last week. Then I got sick. I was like, oh, good. Oh, yes, for the footprints. Go ahead, stump through her house. No shoes on. No. I just want to sing my Christmas. Not sing your Christmas song. Who was that? I just seen like somebody did like this whole little skit. Hey, Shawana Creative Circles. I was just talking about people at Michael's going crazy. Everybody trying to put their Christmas tree up already. Lights up. Like, what is going on? Y'all just looking for some good cheer already. Thanksgiving ain't good enough. Just give me Christmas. Excuse me, Lord. This year has been crazy. I love you. I'm thankful for everything I got. But go ahead and just skip over all of this and give me Christmas. Just give me Christmas. I need some fa la 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 in my spirit. I'm like, oh my God. The ladies was in Michael's going crazy over their crafting stuff. They was over there like, oh my God. Yes. Oh yeah. And then you could put the wreath right here. Oh my God. I was like, okay. So y'all just was like, hey, Halloween over, Christmas, here we go. Like, what in the world? Like, even my guy went to Walmart last Saturday, this Saturday, or Friday. Friday. He like, why you didn't tell me it's Black Friday? Black Friday. Black Friday is after Christmas. After Thanksgiving, like Thanksgiving night. Like I done heard them bump it up to like maybe early, like 9 o'clock or something on Thanksgiving. But dang, y'all done put it out too, like soon as November 1st. Here we go with Black Friday, the first Friday. I'm like, y'all is crazy. Everybody is like, skip Thanksgiving. Y'all be thankful on Christmas, okay? Like, we need a combo platter. Let me just get Thanksgiving and Christmas, because this year has been too much. Too much. Too much. Oh my goodness. All right, old school Patricia in here getting her peoples. Yes, go ahead and connect with old school Patricia. Yes, yes, yes. All my people in here are amazing. There is not like no growth stream and ain't no whole bunch of people, but you got a nice little bowl of gumbo of good, loyal, loving people who gonna love on you and all that good stuff. So yes, get your people, girl. Shawana is saying hi to all of y'all. And old school Patricia is just leaving them footprints all over the place. Just stomp on their carpet. No shoes on. No. She like, what in the world? Go ahead. Get you a slogan. Go ahead. I'm all in your carpet with no shoes on. Like, what? We're like, wait a minute. That was really old. You done took it back. What the heck is that? I'm not past jive turkey. I don't know all the other lingo. Let me go back in my catalogs and watch some old Red Fox or something. Like, what in the world did she mean? Yeah, Ma, this lady on here said she in my carpet with no shoes. You know what that means? Like, what the like, oh my God. I'm just playing. What I've been up to? I just got over a cold. I was sick. I'm so happy I did that because I don't have to get sick no more. I have been working on my cups. I had this big cup order. I can't even show y'all yet because it's like for someone on here. So I'm not allowed to show their stuff. Just dealing with the kids day to day. Quarantining, chilling. Happy we got a new president. Really excited we got a new vice president. The norm. Nothing mess. Did I move? I did relocate to another house. I still have my old house. We were getting work done on house. And we're figuring out what's going on with that process. That is a whole nother headache. Like, whew, a house is really a big responsibility. Especially an old house. An old house. But yep, that's all I've been doing. Working on my stuff. And trying to figure stuff out. I'm trying to work on this website for my business though, so that I can have a definite location where y'all guys can go over there and see what I'm doing, what I can do, what I have done, and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's what I've been mainly doing. What you been up to? You gonna tell me what you been up to? I am gonna go check out your channel though. I haven't been over there in a while. I didn't know you changed your name. That is good though. You got like the Facts of Life thing going on. Who was that? Who was with the Facts of Life? Was that yeah, that has to be what's his name? The dude. I don't know why I got Arnold in my head. Maybe that one of his brother. I'm supposed to be came on here and looked at y'all on YouTube from here. I've been playing with this computer so slow. It's not funny. Girl, life, mom, wife, quarantine, Oh man. Like the story I tell, like it was all. Hey, 50 plus, thank you so much for sharing me out. I gotta call you out from the bushes when you share me out. I appreciate it so very much. Um, you know how it is when you first quarantine and whatnot, and it's all good. It's like, ooh, okay, a little extended vacation. After like, a good month or two, it's like, okay, we low key finna be like almost hitting on a year doing this. This ain't right. I'm like, I love y'all, but who said it was fun having 4 kids? Like, come on, it's 4 times the everything. I went to the laundromat with like 10 bags last week. Is why I got sick. 10 because the weather changed, but 10 bags. I'm like, oh, they say have 4 kids. They say kids are fun. My God, it's not fun. I'm like, oh my goodness, this virtual homeschooling, child. I am the teacher, basically. We got to be on one accord at all times. Man, I am the ref. I am the doctor and the nurse in here. I'm like, Jesus. I told them in my live like last week, because I'm just being transparent as all. Like people will be sitting here like, oh no, it's so beautiful. It's in the world. And listen, I told them, hey, give me a minute. Like my kids was looking at me because they were just like, Ma, this, Ma, Ma. I'm like, give me a minute. They was looking like, my mama crazy. My mama, dang, mama. I hear them like, you did it. You the reason why she did. Man, shut up before she come back in. I said, yep. Yeah. I would never push them out in the world to face all of what's going on. But I promise you, when it's all said and done, I'm going to be the first one doing the praise dance at the school. Like, yes, finally, I take them off my hands. Here you go. My Lord, these kids are driving me nuts. They eating up all my food. I said, is you just eating bread? What is going on? Why are you so hungry? Like, is food in there? No, they're eating the bread. I said, oh my God. I got to sit here and ref. I got to sit here and make sure they're doing their work. I got to make sure that the computer isn't glitching up and all this other stuff. I'm like, now I'm a tech. I don't even know how to do none of that. I can't do technology with my own YouTube channel. I'm going to do technology with this thing. I will walk you through the steps, Mom. Mom, nothing. I am not the teacher. Yeah, you're right. I'm Mom. Mom, you need a tech for this. Like, well, okay, we're just going to do it this way. I'm telling you, I'm like, oh my God. I done came Bob the Builder up in this sucker. I done fixed like 3 different things. They running around. It's toys everywhere. I said, I am not the maid. You better pick it up. Like, my 3-year-old, like, he was all carefree. Look, you got stuff in here. You're cleaning it up too. Pick that up. Oh, no. Pick it up. He was just like, I said, this is just too much. It's too much. I gotta go. Like, I just be going outside. Let's just go outside. I don't be doing nothing outside. Got nowhere to go. But I have to get some air because these kids, it's going to drive me up the holy wall. For real. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness. I didn't sign up for this. Like, I love y'all and all. But dang, this is really the test of love right here. Because just like always in your face, always hungry. I'm like, God, dog, when did you become so hungry? Do you eat like this at school? There's no way. They don't even feed y'all right. Like, what is going on? I'm like, I'm going to the grocery store every week. I just laugh to keep from crying. Y'all keep me sane, for real, because these kids will drive me crazy, and I love them, and that's the crazy part. I love them, but they driving me nuts. They driving me nuts. Like she told me early, um, what are we gonna eat? What do you mean? What are you gonna eat? It's so much food in there. You think I'm finna go to the store and get you some food? You personally some food because you want something from the store? No, I'm doing something else. Okay, come back. She eating bread. Why are you eating bread when there's food in here? I didn't want any of that. I said, my mother would never. Not my mother. My aunt would never. I can't get you today laughing. My aunt would never. You eat what you get or you don't eat at all. This one here is the pickiest I have ever met in my life. And then to go eat bread, oh, just plain bread. Like, so when we need the bread, ain't no bread because you didn't ate the bread up. Like, child, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But today is a beautiful day, you know. Today is just a beautiful day. Okay, yes, for the chocolate pudding. That sounds yummy. Hi, Leo. Hi. How are you? You came in with the hey. You hear my rant about these bald head, bad baby kids. Everything is bald head right now because they're a lot. Okay. Boom. All right, old school. Get them people. Old school, you got yo, it's your boy Leo. I'm feeling a little better. I don't know why I got this cold in my throat. But I feel a little better. A lot better than I did the other day. But that's why I got these little people here, to mind to let you guys know, it's stuff still floating around, bugs just out there ready to attack. I felt like the Mucinex commercial. The bugs was just in me, messing me all up. They in there having a party in my chest. Okay, she said let her chat. Definitely. If y'all don't got each other, y'all might as well get each other. Old school trying to get her gold of 1,000 people. Thank y'all for thumbsing me up. I'm running you on the computer all day. Yes, running me all day. Oh, thank you so much, Leo. Look at all of that. Ain't he so sweet? Oh, Shawana. Well, I don't know why I keep doing that. It be like, Shawana Creative Circle is saying hi to Leo. Leo is the sweetest, the kindest. Look at me gassing him up. So he could be over here floating. Like, yes. Yes. You better tell him. You better tell him. Come on, Silky. You better come out your skin and let him know. He can house kids. He can house kids Bob. He can say he left. He coming back. Oh, Leo said, hey, Shawana, girl. Look at Leo laughing. He know. We know each other. I've been looking at Real Housewives while I was sick. I don't know why, as if that was gonna make me feel better or something, but I did. Oh, look at that. See, y'all already family. She watching your replay. He is a hoot. He is everything. Sorry, I was looking at something. Oh, she said, "You're welcome." Isn't that just so nice? So nice. Nice and kind of you guys. Leo, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome. Mm-hmm. Yep. As I said, don't mind my headpiece. I'm in the middle of a video. It won't be on the next video, but it'll be probably the next one after that. I'll see what I do when I do what I do. I'll probably put that other video, premiere it out tomorrow. It's not long though, but this might be longer. Not sure. I'm gonna try. I'm pushing it. Who eating up all these kids? Child, just like rodents. They just eat and don't stop. And they can't go nowhere. They can't go nowhere. They just here eating. I'm like, God, dog. Didn't I just go to the grocery store? It's not like they eating it in together and everything's like, oh, okay, they making sandwiches. No, they're just eating bread, you know. Like, who the heck just sit here when you ain't got to? So you're not going to put the meat and the cheese on there. You just going to eat bread. Like, for real, no sauce, no nothing. You just eat bread. I say, Lord, let me make it. I got like 10 more years. I still got a long way to go. I don't know what I was thinking. I had a whole 3-year-old. I'll be like 60 before I can really like be like, okay, I'm kid free. Like, I'm gonna be dang near 70. I was in Kids Bop with Isaiah old school, but Isaiah left me in Kids Bop and he went to Cane's Man. Oh, not oh. Oh. All right, Egan. Well, let him know. Let him know. And Leo is laughing. The third one, she always talking about she hungry. My last youngest daughter, the baby, he don't be doing that. He just eat it. They all collectively as a whole, they're just eating me out of house and home. Collectively. The big ones don't want to cook anything. So the little ones be like, I'm hungry. But they don't want to fix like, and I'm saying little. But I have a 13-year-old, a 9-year-old, and I have a 19-year-old who just told me like an hour ago before I went live, talking about something. Not an hour before I went live, as soon as I went live. So it's been an hour. I'm hungry. What you gonna do about that? I said, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. You wanted to be groomed so bad. You got a whole vehicle. And you're 19 years old, and there is nothing that stops you from getting on that stove and making you something to eat or taking yourself somewhere and buying it. You got a J-O-B. Child, I should be like, I'm hungry. What you gonna feed me? This girl said, what are you gonna do about that? Girl, if you don't remove your face from in my face, we gonna have a problem. She was like, yeah, but you gonna get what you trying to get, but you ain't gonna get it out of me. I don't know what you think this is. These kids, boy, I would never. I would never. She was like, what you gonna do about it? What you mean what I'm gonna do about it? Not a dang thing. Not a dang on thing. Nothing. I'm going live. Excuse you, ma'am. The hell? You ain't no baby. You grown. You grown. You about growner than me. You ain't got no kids. So what the heck? You got no excuse. Make you something. You better fry a sandwich or something, whatever you trying to do. You can make a meal. I try to teach her, you know what I'm saying? Let me get you the basics. Let's start making you're gonna make the chicken. I made the chicken. Okay, let me show you how to make these some sides. Let me show you how to make macaroni and cheese. You love macaroni and cheese. We're gonna do some green beans and potatoes. That's a whole meal right there. You know what I'm saying? When you out in the world on your own, because you so want to get your own place and all that stuff. Cool. Let's see. We gonna make sure you know how to feed yourself and survive. Child, I made the sides. I made the chicken. I made the lemonade. Like, she was like, oh, that was so good. Yeah. You gonna be eating Roman noodles for the rest of your whole life. That's all I know. I know. Cause you tripping. You don't want to stand here and cooking. Like, I ain't gonna say I'm the best chef, cause I ain't. I can cook though. And I can cook for survival too. And when it's time and I have to cook, I'ma cook. This one here, she looking like, cook. I'ma have this and I'ma have that. I ain't gonna need to cook. Oh, you fancy. You fancy. You finna, really? So you think that you finna work a 9 to 5 and you finna have a maid, a butler, a chef, you know what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards? You finna have like, everybody like, yes, what would you need, ma'am? Ma'am, excuse me. Hello, Earth to Mars. You ain't finna have not fancy. I said, oh, you fancy. You a little bougie, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, you finna have that. Okay. Let me not stump on your dreams. Let this marinate, ma'am. When them bills kick in, I don't know what you think this finna be. I don't know how you think. Yes, you can buy Fashion Nova and all this stuff. You can go to, Victoria's Secrets, get the next J's, whatever you do. But you ain't paying no bills, child. Why you think I do what I do? I pay so many bills that it's not funny. If I could just say, man, forget this. Do you think I will be in here with a mink coat on, with some Donna Karen glasses, just like you wouldn't even see my eyeballs. That's how, with some, I don't know, 52 karat gold on. Like, cut it out, ma'am. You living in a fantasy world. I said, these kids right here don't know. You don't know the struggle. Tell your daughter, let's switch spots. I'll take the car and go to McDonald's or KFC, and she has a job. That's heaven for me. Yes, heaven. Child, don't know. Hey, honey, thank you so much for coming in. I'm sorry, I'm just running my mouth. She needs to go and cook. Yes, she do. She do. She's not so meaning. Man, I'll be in here. I would have 52 bedazzling earpieces, bablings, like whatever you call that stuff. I would be in here with some a chinchilla, fox fur. It'll be fur from my head to my feet. That's how much fur. It'll be fake, but it'll be fur. It'll be real though. With my Birkin bag and some red bottom gym shoes. I'll be landing in a mansion. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't had no kid, I would be like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Child, in my mind, in my fantasy, but child, girl, oh, I feel the 10 years from now, the my, you remember back then when I thought I was finna be, you know what I'm saying, having maid service and people chefs cooking for me and everything. You remember that, right? I feel that. I feel it coming. Like, girl, I I don't want to hear. I told you was right. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. She better cook. She gonna cook. She ain't got no other choice. She gonna cook a starve. Cook a starve, child. We in a whole nother dimension right now. People is out here trying to when the first shutdown hit, it was what we finna do, how we finna survive, who's going to survive, what you need to do. See, that's why a lot of people first mentality was grab tissue and bullets and all that, because that's all they could think of. Like, you need to have real survival skills. Like, you got to be in here really actually cooking for yourself. What if it was a real plague out here? You can't be out here just like go out to eat and all that stuff. You got to know how to cook for yourself. If you got to sit here and cook a cactus, you gonna have to figure it out. Like, this is like survival was real. It was like a fake fantasy, but it's like, this could possibly happen. I said, oh my goodness, these kids here, just, you try to spoil them a little bit, like, oh, I ain't gonna do them like my mama did me. What the heck was I thinking? How dare I be so rude to do something like that? The nerve, the gall of me to just sit here and let her be spoiled and spare the rod just a little bit more. Like, oh my God. Now you just out here, just look at you, hungry. Just hungry, Just looking hungry. That's how you just, that's what these kids just really, what's wrong with them. They hungry. Like, why these kids do that these days? This new generation, they hungry. They hungry. They lost. They not hungry for just food. They hungry for everything. Hungry. They thirst. They don't know. They just hungry. Leo over here busting up. Happy my son and I learned all the Boy Scout survival skills living in the wilderness. Child, I don't know why, and somebody's been getting into me, just literally sitting here watching like animals attack or whatever you call that. Like how some of the people be walking and the lions or something be like on the walk path and they come face to face with an animal. Not when the animal like necessarily like attacks. I cannot watch no stuff like that. But literally like when like it's just almost a missed situation. Or how this 1-2 couple was like paddleboarding or something and a humpback whale swallowed them. Like they survived, but it was just like, what is the word coming to? And it was like, this is recent stuff. This ain't like, oh, okay, this happened 5 years ago. No. Something like that just happened recently, twice. And just seeing like how the animals are acting, I was just looking like, what is going on? See, so I'm paying attention. I'm just, with my third, I'm looking at things really clear. And I'm like, if it ain't, what I'm saying, I ain't saying it's the end of the world or nothing like that, but you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared for whatever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to beat your ultimate fate. When it's your time to go. When it's your day, when it's your time, when it is that time, you are not going to be able to beat it. But you dang sure can prep yourself to hold out, because some people don't have to go the way they go most of the time. You know, like, your fate is your fate, but at least prepare yourself or prepare the people around you. So that's what I was just trying to do, child. I promise you, I know in a couple years she gonna be trying to come. What was that you was telling me about that chicken? What you say about that chicken again? Yeah. What you think you finna be in the house by yourself and you finna just eat noodles and eat out all the time, or somebody finna come cook over your house? No, you're gonna have to learn how to cook, woman. You're gonna have to. You're grown. Like, she just graduated high school. She was trying to go to the Navy, but all this stuff had happened, and it kind of deterred her from going. So now she in a like in between space. So all she do is just go back and forth to work. But when she not at work, she here bugging the mess out of me, and I'm like, you are like, 2 years ago she's 16. I can't wait. Y'all gonna be in here crying, missing me. Now I'm just looking at you. I see the whites in your eyeballs like mine. Like, why are you still here, woman? No, I ain't thinking it like that, but I'm just like, oh, okay, you still here, right? Remember that 2 years ago? Oh, y'all gonna miss me when you ain't going nowhere. What can I miss when you ain't gone? Yeah, but I don't know. Hopefully, what I'm saying, it click and it gets in. It usually do, though. That's why I said I feel every time the more I push, the more she pull. I said, watch. I got that about 3-4 years from now. Ma, you remember back then when you was telling me, trying to show me, what was that again? I'm like, girl, like, I'm just sitting here trying to I'm giving you game. Oh, you don't want the game? Cool. Let's see how you survive. Things come to me today. I'm hungry. What you gonna do about it? Not a dang thing. Next, ma'am, you better figure it out. Ciao. I don't know why I be ranting. I just be ranting all the time. Y'all give me a subject and I just go all off ranting. I was the same way, wanting to leave the house, but my mom was like, you going to come back one day missing your family. I think like that too. I know that's why a lot of that come from, because I was like that. I was determined. But see, me, I had more of the skills. Like, I knew how, let me say, I ain't had a cooking skills. Because to be honest, my mama can only barbecue chicken in the oven and make some sides. So, no, I didn't have that. But I knew I had the will to leave because I just had to go. Like, nothing like my mom worked a good job and took care of me and my brother, but I just knew that me and her bump heads too much, and we like oil and vinegar. Maybe that's why my daughter do that to me, because it drive me nuts. But I just thought I was giving her a better approach, like just trying to prep her for what she was trying to do, because I knew how determined I was. But I was like, look, bump this. We finna, as soon as I turned 18, I went and got me a crib. I was in school. I didn't have me a car at the time, but I was driving cars then. Just learning how to drive. I didn't need no car. I had it all set up. So, yeah, I was like out. Only thing I regret is I was so determined to leave. I didn't prep myself for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? I pushed myself into like getting a job and going to school and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you still want to have like something to fall back on. You want to have a safety net. You can't try to grow up too fast. You need a little safety net for yourself. You need to be prepared when you get out here. I don't know, me personally, 18 it depends on your mentality of being out at that age. But once you out at that age, then, and you got a good mentality, you still need to be prepared. And financially, I wasn't. Like, I had a job and I paid the bills. I took care of everything and went to school and everything. But it still was like, what the heck? I'm like, working check to check. That ain't what, no parent wanted for they child, is to sit here and do what they ended up doing, because you constantly working yourself in that type of situation. I was the same way. As soon as I turned 18, I was gone. Yes, as soon as I said, as soon as I graduated, it was like, woo, throw the caps up. Oop, all right, deuces. Yes, let's get this dorm room thing going. I didn't even get a dorm. Matter of fact, they was pushing for me to get a dorm. Nope, not getting a dorm. Nope. We're going to get my own crib. That's the only way. I got a job. I went to school. And I had my own crib. I felt so independent. But then I ain't had nothing to show for it. I'm constantly working. Nothing. So, yeah. That was the only thing about it. I'm like, why did I push so hard to leave like that? I should have prepped myself and had more before I left. Like a car, some real money, like a good job. I just had look, I work at a sandwich shop or something. That was my first job. No, that wasn't my first job, because I was working through the summer when I was 16. Like, that's how I was on it. I had 2 jobs when I was 16. 2 summer jobs in the summertime, 16 to 17. 18, I graduated. I stopped working, focused on making sure I graduated. Then 18, man, I was like, deuces. But I wasn't prepared. Our stepdad was a good dad, but he drove us crazy. He was strict, but happy he was. Taught us a lot. Yeah. We ain't got no. I would say I was lucky, because I don't like some of the male dominance when it comes to like relationships and stuff like that. But um, I'm glad my mom was able to take care of us how she was, single and all. She had a relationship or not, but I just didn't like when it mixed with the bring your kids, and you and kids got to see if they approve of them. I don't even want you to be around me personally. Like, I don't do all that. Like, I don't even like men like that. Like, men, like, I got a whole fiance. I still be like, don't have no other men around me. Like, how do you ever? I don't know. It's just that type of. It get me weirded out. Like, nah, I don't want you too friendly around me. Yeah, what up? You know, you know the. All right. Oh, okay. You talking to? Okay, cool. But like, she was more just a single parent for until we got old enough, and that was cool by me. That was definitely cool. Yeah, you don't need to prove yourself. I don't want to meet your kids. I don't want to say hi to you or your mama or any of your peoples. Just, what's up? Oh, okay, cool. And that's it. Yeah, I don't even want you around me. We don't have nothing to talk about. I have nothing in common with you. You talking to my mama. We have nothing in common. Hopefully next year I'm gonna be gone, because I got how college really works in my own apartment. Oh, you mean like hopefully you'll be gone out of from your mom house? As that sound cool, I just say, one good thing about quality is, as long as you prepare for it. You know what I mean? All the way around. Don't be just going out there just to go. That's what this whole spiel is about. When you feel as though you grown and independent enough, don't just go out there blindly like, yeah, I got this. Hitting your chest and all that macho stuff. Because I did it. And, I ain't saying it wasn't cool. It was cool. I liked it. I still like it, because I ain't been back. You know what I'm saying? I think I went back once for a situation, but besides that, I ain't been back like that. But I still wouldn't go if I'm not like financially prepared or mentally prepared to be on my own. You know, because one thing you don't want to do is struggle. You want to be prepared. You want to be almost overly prepared. That's why I was like, man, that's why I messed up. Because I mean, working a job and paying the bills is cool, but who wants to work a job that all you do is pay bills? You basically living for the stuff going on. So you want to be, have you some saved to the side for whatever rainy day. You want to have some, and then you want to have a plan. You don't want to just be, just in your own apartment. You want to have a nice little plan for the future that I didn't have. Oh, you got your parents' house. Yes, for the parents' house. There we go. See, I couldn't take my mama house. She was still in it. I couldn't take her house. She was still in it. No. Yeah. You love my. How you doing, Carter's Eats? I've been in your live a couple of times. I was like, oh. This bonnet, child. I'm in the middle of a video. So I was like, either not go live and finish this video or let your hair marinate while the video is going on. So I'm in between the video. I took a pause to come live. I've been on live almost dang that hour and a half. Whoa, my goodness. I wasn't even paying attention sitting here fussing about these kids and life and all of that. My goodness. Yes, it's marinating. It's cooking. It's processing under here. Not processing. Sound like I'm putting a perm on my head. No. Yeah, it's a bonnet. You thought it was an afro? No. You thought I had put a jerry curl. I got a little silky thing going. I got a little soul glow going on. Okay. Thank you so much, old school Patricia. Hopefully you got Carter's Eats because you definitely need her. If you don't have nothing else, you got to have Carter's Eats. That's where you're going to get your peoples. You're going to get your good peoples at. You going over to her house, take your shoes off and be all in her carpet, hanging out. Because you're going to definitely get your people over there. But thank you so much for hanging out with me and all my crazy antics and my rants and whatnot. I appreciate it so much. She said, okay, yes, definitely. Definitely. If you don't do nothing, take my advice. Get you some Carter's Eats in your life. You better get there. Good night, love. Good night. It's coming faster on my computer here than it is over here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to be on here longer. I'm judging too. Let me stop before I start singing. Y'all like these little, I love these little masks. These little people look funny looking. I don't know where this come from with these little masks, but okay. Okay. I think I'll do a game night tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Sarah in the background hanging in the bushes. Thank you so much for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Look at you. As soon as I said, oh, okay, I've been on here a minute. I'm finna go ahead and just get on off of here in a minute. Here you go. Share me out. Thank you so much, Miss Full Roller Sarah. Oh, hanging out in the bush. You know I gotta call you out the bushes when you come. House of X just here, but uploading. Okay, for the uploading. Last time I uploaded, it took me like low key like 2 hours. I was like, what is going on with YouTube? Why did it take me like 2 hours to upload? I'm back. Me and Kane made it home safe. All right. That is awesome. I'm glad you made it home safe and you had a good day. See, you see how y'all start talking when I leave. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to slide on out of here. I'm ready to glide on out of here. Ooh, you been up for an hour. Ooh, oh. Yes, ma'am. Child, honey. I didn't even get to finish watching y'all. I was so salty. I told myself, I set a reminder to watch your premiere so I could be there when you premiere it. And it was like, it said 10 o'clock my time. I'm like, 10 o'clock? Oh, okay. She did a decent time because she premieres it like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, what in the world? It was like 11. I'm like, oh, snap. Maybe it's still going on. Silly. Like it's going to be an hour live. An hour premiere video. So I said, oh my God, I missed it. I started watching it. I have to finish. I said, your face was everything. I saw the little wig you had on. It was everything. Y'all was pulling out where I stopped it at. Y'all was pulling out the pumpkin seeds. I see your husband don't like being on camera like that either. I don't know what it is with men like that, but yeah, y'all was pulling out the pumpkin seeds and everything. I was like, oh, this is so cute. This is what I wanted to do. I've been asking to go to the pumpkin patch for like years now. I didn't have multiple kids and I still ain't went to the ain't been to the pumpkin patch. You're like, what do you want to go to the pumpkin patch? Just to get a pumpkin? I'm like, for the atmosphere, a hayride, I don't know, pictures. You know, I see it on the gram. I want to do it too. I'm going to follow it. No, let me stop. I ain't no follower, but I want to do that. That's what I want to do. You tried driving. Ooh, no. Everybody put your seatbelts on. Kane is on the road. Hey, Miss Full Roller. Thank you so much for sharing me out and coming out the bushes. It's much appreciated. No, he doesn't, sucker. I know, right? I promise you, I'll be like, you do the most. How you want to be on camera and stuff? That's what the last video, I literally had to convince him, like, okay, you're going to have a mask on. They ain't even going to see you. I'm not going to put you on that. A couple of times, he put himself in my videos. That's why I be like, you be like, Loki want to get on video. You want people to know you here. But you don't want to be here. I know what you're doing. Like, you want to show man hands or legs or a dread or two, so somebody be like, who that? But you don't want to be here necessarily and people see you. I'm like, boy, if you get nobody care about you, your big head self. You low-key shy. What kind of stuff? You all this macho man, like, ooh. But you shy. Child. Boy. She laughed. Thank you, Bree, for sharing me out. Phone with the girl. Share me out. 3 more minutes and you've been in on an hour and 30 minutes. I know. And literally been talking. This whole live, I've been talking for a whole hour. I've been fussing about my kids. I've been talking about how I was sick. I just been talking. I don't know why. I guess I've been talking for the time that I haven't been on. I've been talking about all the time I ain't been on. For the 3 days I've been gone. Well, literally 2 days. But 2 days. I don't know why I'm looking at my skin like I got a watch on. For 2 days I've been gone. I'm talking that much. I ain't never talked this much in my life. I guess I miss y'all. Y'all miss me. I don't know. I feel like a chatterbox today. I don't know why. I'm not driving no more. I was tired. Have my roommate Michelle. I always want to call you Michelle. Michelle. Michelle take up Y'all back out. I'm about to rest. Okay, get you some rest, Kane. Thanks. Don't ask me. Ooh, shady. About to work out, but gonna you got you on. Okay, I can hear you, so don't bad hear you. Don't bad about me. Don't bad about really, Bree. I only got good things to say about you, girl. Let me talk about how I ain't been working out. P PJ, turn that off. Yeah, yeah. Turn it off. Lord, I was in the wrong chat. Not the wrong chat. Oh, yes. Bree is trying to stay fit. I done fell off the wagon. Off the wagon. On the ground. Rolled in the grass. Went in some dirt. Stepped in some mud. Got a little water on my pants. Fell under a tree. Sat there for a minute. Like I'm just all the way out. I'm at the game, child. I done did the most. I supposed to be on the same thing working out. I done missed so many days, child. I'm down the road 2 blocks over at Miss Sadie house somewhere. Like where's Raven? I thought she was on the wagon with us. No, I didn't flew. I just flew the nest. I'm off. I'm out. I tap out. I can't do it, boss. I'ma just be fat all my life. I take fat for number one. Fat. That's it. Uh, yeah, I'm feeling it just a tad bit better, as you can tell. Look, like Raven got out of the bed. Take that off your head. No, you don't want to see what's marinating under this sucker. No, Isaiah, you don't. It's cooking. I honestly believe this is the makeup for good lost all the lost time. I said, what the heck? I'm just constantly, I guess it's because everybody keep coming in, and when they talk, they give me a topic that I be talking, and I'm talking. Anything that got to do with these kids, I'm going on a whole Bernie Mac rant about these baby kids over here. Uh-huh. Oh, don't talk bad about me. Oh, I knew that's what you're saying. Oh, you came back. Hey, Jessica girl. I'm so glad you just came on back. No, yes, child, Bree is getting fit. She gonna be slim and trim, and I'm gonna be the well Walrus. You hear him or you see him? He over here on the stairs, dropping his truck down the stairs, turning the motor on and letting the truck go down the stairs so you can hear it in the background. He done went upstairs now. Oh, look at y'all. PJ is a whole mess. I don't know why people like to get people kids stuff that be loud as ever. I be like, my nerves. It's just be like the music, the noise, the motors, the everything just loud. Oh, Bree just came in. She was like, wait a minute, you been on here for over an hour? Yes, child, I have. I was supposed to share myself out, but I've been running my mouth. I don't know why. I need to stop. I gotta like zip it. Like, wait a minute. I am going, 40 going north. But yes, she just came in. She says she's listening. She hears all of us talk. Well, all of us talking. Really? She hears me talking to all of you guys. She's working out, which I should be doing as well. But I have, like I said, fell off the wagon, rode down the road, down the block, in the grass, in the tree. Just, I'm out there. I'm at 2 houses down somewhere, 2 blocks away. I'm off. Like I ain't worked out in like over a week or two. It's been crazy. And just start saying you getting fit. Y'all slowly force your own self to do things to bring that into real life. Mhm. Yes, I'm getting fit as well. Lord, I got my Jim Carrey eyebrows just came up like liar, liar. Okay, yes, I'm getting fit. I'm going to be slim. I'm going to be slim. I am going to be slim. No, make that a commercial. Like, yes, I'm getting fit though, for real. I'm gonna pick PJ up. I'll keep him for the weekend, Raven. Yeah, take 3 other kids with you. Don't just single him out. I'll be like, look, take them out. Oh no, you just want PJ? Mm-mm. Here you go. Here go the other seeds of him. These are the other descendants to him. You can have all of those too. Look at what I said. Really what? Really what? What you talking about? What you talking about really? Like, don't leave them out. They got to go too. You trying to make me feel better for the weekend. Take them all. Not just one. I take PJ Kane and his roommates can take the other ones. PJ is a package plan. It's full. I got a tribe. It's a village over here. We are a village. So you got to take the village. Yeah, just take PJ. PJ ain't gonna go by himself. They gonna go as the village. Ah! Keep all 3 of them. Yeah. No, it's 4. It's 4. You take the biggest one too. Biggest one got to go. She got to go. Mm-hmm. Y'all can have fun with them. It's 4. It's 4. Not a 3-pack. Take them all. 4. Take the oldest one too. She grown, but y'all can take her too. She's still a responsibility. Did you understand, boy? Yes, I am. Why not? Why not? Do you know what I told y'all? And you weren't here when I just told them what this oldest one came to me today and told me right before I went live. Just kind of like I was like, girl, say, so I'm hungry. I looked at her like, okay. So what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? She said, I'm hungry. So what you gonna do about it? I said, ma'am, you better go in there and find you something to cook, ma'am. Or you have the vehicle, ma'am, that you can go buy you something to eat because you have some money. She was like, but that's not what I'm trying. You better get out of my face, man. I be so quick to, I'm grown. But soon as you hungry, no, big dog, you come to your mama. Oh, I'm your mama now. Girl, bye. You better go in there and make you something to eat. I told the other one earlier she had wanted something. She was like, what are we gonna eat? And it was food already here. All she had to do is heat it up. All she had to do is, eat it. She was like, I don't want that. I said, well, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else. Like, you're gonna eat that or, you're gonna figure it out. I come back 2 seconds later, she in the kitchen eating bread. I said, bread? Is you eating bread with nothing? Like you couldn't put no meat, no sauce, no nothing. You just gonna eat bread. I didn't want any of that. Oh, so when we need the bread, it ain't gonna be no bread because you ate the bread. I said, these kids are driving me crazy. Checking on my new ears. You son, I can't hear you, but oh, okay. I'm like, Sony can't hear you. Okay. Raven, I keep the little one. Kane and Michi keep the big one. I don't want her in my house. No, you don't want her. Child. Listen, Miss Thing here is fancy. She told me she gonna have so much money, she ain't gonna need to know how to cook. She ain't gonna need to know how to clean. She ain't gonna need to know none of that. She good. I said, so you fancy. I said, okay. She told me that when she was 16. She don't think like that now, I don't think. But she still somewhat think like that. That's why she came to me today and said that. Right. I sent her mine first. What? Yeah, she said, you know what I'm saying? Who needs to know? I try to teach her how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with this little simple, decent meal. Let me show you how to fry this chicken. You know, you like macaroni and cheese. Let me show you how to bake macaroni and cheese. Not just whipping in a pot. That ain't nothing. That's instruction on the box. Let's make it how I make it so you can know the sauce, the secret sauce, so you can make it yourself. She did. I end up making the whole dinner. I look like, oh, really? She was like, yeah, good job. Oh, okay. I said, so what you gonna do? You just gonna be hungry. You just gonna be hungry. And your what you think you gonna eat noodles and out to eat all the time? She was like, I ain't gonna need all that because I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have people making food for me. I ain't gonna need to know all that. I said, oh, so you fancy, huh? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see, ma'am. So yeah. She said she marrying rich. Yes. No, she ain't. Child, she is one of the evilest little girls I could ever. She is not that type. She ain't gonna marry high. She ain't gonna marry rich. I don't know what she think. I think she thinks she finna pick the winning lottery ticket, to be honest with you. I think she finna strike gold or something. She finna go to the end of the rainbow and the lucky hit charm man is gonna have the bucket of gold for her. And she gonna be like, oh, okay, we set for life. I don't know what she think this is, but that ain't it. She a evil little girl though. Them kids, them dudes, I don't even need to really fight the dudes off. The dudes be looking at me like, why is your daughter so mean? You know how they try to come to your school, because I don't be really letting dudes talk to me like, I don't care that you talking to my daughter, but you're not going to be my friend. Get out of my face, little boy. But we be at school and then you picking them up. Oh, hey. Oh, you're her mom. You're her mom. Hi, mom. Tell me why your daughter's so mean to me. Like, boy, if you don't get your little nappy headed self up, get your little big head self out my car and move out of my face. That's what she get it from. I mean, so no, but she's really mean. Like, she's really mean. So, yeah, no, she's not like that. She just thinks she finna strike gold. She got the lottery ticket. Leo in here laughing. Oh no. So now your Cash App. Raven Isaiah keeps the little one. Me and Kane will keep the old one. Huh? Good luck. She might be smart. She's gonna find someone to cook for her. Yeah, that's what she said. She said she gonna have. She got it all and mapped out in her. You know what I'm saying? Her imagination. You know what I'm saying? You like it, I love it. Let's see how this works. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for you. I'm with you. We're rooting for you. Let's go. Let's see how this works out. The meaner you are, the more men like you, though. I think so. I really think so. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too mean. I'm really super nice, but I'm more standoffish. So it comes off like, oh, I'm stuck up, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm not like, you don't get that vibe where I'm just like, oh, you're looking for a dude or something like that. No, it's just not. Like, literally, if ever I could get this man on camera with me one day, our story, he will tell you he had to chase me. Literally. Like, not chase me, like stalkerish, but he had to prove his love and all this other stuff and fight and show me and keep running into me. I met him three times. I never paid attention to him. I, paid attention to like, oh, okay, I say, hell yeah, whatever. And kept it moving. Third time I really was like, you know what? Oh, you trying to be sweet. Okay, I'll listen to it. What you say? What you say your name was again? No lie. Real true tea. But if she talked to me like that, I would have not slapped her face. That's why y'all don't have no kids. What is going on? See, I can see what y'all saying because I'm on my computer over here. Now, you trying to whoop kids? Really? I can't get the mouse to go down. Why? Where is the little mouse man? It's giving me a hard time. It's not showing up though. Hi, what's up, J Dog West? How could you let her go? Oh, you talking about as talking to her? Probably so. She wouldn't even give you a chance, to be honest. Yes, I really didn't even pay attention to him like that. I'm more like, in my honestly, when I met him though, honestly in my mindset, I was like, not that I was going to, you know what I'm saying? Not your phone acting up. Oh. Hopefully, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it so much, Mr. West. Not that I think that I was gonna go switch sides or nothing, but I was done with men. Like I was like, I'm finna do me, not what I'm saying. I'm finna stay focused, get money, make sure I take care of my business. Like that's it. I'm not finna like I don't care about no dude. Ain't nobody finna let me. I don't care what they say to me, how they talking, what they looking like, and what they talking about they got. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Dude, my Wi-Fi is full bars and buffering like what the F. Ooh. Maybe it's your location of where you at. Maybe you gotta jump out the stream and jump back in. Or you gotta check your internet box, cut it off and cut it back on. Oh, Isaiah want kids. My wife wants kids, but I don't know, too much work. But we might try. Okay. Kids are a blessing. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, kids are a lot of work. Like not even all babies and all that other stuff. Kids, as you have to understand that you are creating a creation of life that you are watering and growing and nurturing through this vessel that we call the world. So it's an ongoing thing. There's no guide. There's no book pamphlet. No nothing that can prepare you for what you're going through. There are tips, there are tricks, but there is nothing that's going to prepare you for you as a person to be a parent to that person that you bring in the world. So you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, sort your options out. But it is definitely a blessing. All the hard work you put in, it's a beautiful ending to know that you created these little plants that you put into the world. My little seeds. So it's all up to you on what you want to do. As long as it's a mutual decision. Definitely try though. We need more babies in the world. Love those babies. I thought about adopting a long time ago, but that's a good thing. I might adopt one day, but I want to create it. Yeah, I got kids. I can definitely have more kids if I wanted to. I don't want any more babies. I don't want any more kids though. But I was thinking like, adoption. I think that, it's just too many kids out here who needs a loving family, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to care and love on them like they need, you know. Yes, we do need more babies. We need more babies. Babies are beautiful. Herberto Jose. Hello. Hi. Hi. Good night. I'm buffering. It's definitely where you at. Also because of the corona, we're kind of scared. Yeah, but I mean, that's life. Like, once this is over, there's going to be something else. You know what I'm saying? It's always something going on. Always. So you have to just live for your life and what you want out of life, what you want to see, and what you want to, you know, bring to the world. Because this is your world. This is not nobody else's. It's yours. At the end of the day, when you sit back and you close your eyes, you open up your eyes. It's your world. So you got that going on, but you also got so much other stuff that's gonna happen. Not wishing for it, but it's bound to happen. So might as well, hey, YOLO, go for it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not buffering on my end. I'm not buffering. I don't know if I'm buffering on anybody else's end. You might have to come out the stream and come back in. Not yeet your phone. Is you crazy? You finna just throw your phone? I think it's because, okay, I see me buffering now. Why am I all the way back here? That's because I pushed this back. Let me see if I'm buffering. Not you need a girlfriend fast. Well, they got a lot of apps and stuff. Yeah, I'm okay over here. Keep being you. You'll find you somebody. Especially after all this stuff go on and finish up. People gonna be running to other people like, I need a guy. I need a woman. I need whatever I'm into. Because this was a lot. Oh, he said, I can't help you. What the shade? Okay, stop. I know, because I'm looking at my stuff. I ain't doing nothing. The phone ain't tripping. It do kind of start trying to tweak out every time I get to 2 hours, though. Low key, I be thinking like, YouTube, what y'all on? What y'all about? What y'all finna do to me? Y'all finna just take me out, like out the game that fast, because I just did 2 hours on the stream. Come on, don't do it. Don't do me. But yeah. See, I didn't name none of the names, but you said it. Tinder. Tinder? What the heck? Oh, Tinder. Yeah. I don't do any of those dating. I couldn't. No way. No way. No way. I'm not gonna knock nobody for doing it, but I just can't. Too many psychopaths. Too many crazy people. That happens a lot, Raven. Yes, I'll be like, what is y'all on? Like, for real. Can I be great, though? Like, let me be. I'm almost hit. Like, one time I was live, I threw my whole live off. I was literally live for almost 3 hours altogether. I was live for almost 2 hours, and the time just turned around on me and just started over. I said, so I don't even know how long I've been on here. So I try to stay on like at least 30 minutes. So it was like about 45 minutes. So all together, I was on there for 2 hours and 45 minutes when I could have been on here for 3 hours. I was like, oh, y'all know what y'all doing. Because, you get like, sometimes some of them points don't count. So it's technically I've been on here for 2.5 hours. When if I was here for 3 hours, it would count for 3 hours. So anything you do over an even number like 30 minutes. Say you do 30 minutes, you do an hour, you do an hour and 30. You know, you try to keep your numbers even. Because you do odd numbers, they're not giving you the credit for it. Not Yeet's phone. Child, is you throwing your phone? It is your signal, your Wi-Fi. Child. They all been talking about you. They was looking for you. Ooh, you smell so good. Your mama gave you a good bath today. You want to say hi to the people?
Hi, people.
Aww. She said, there's my little buddy. You said, hey.
Who's that?
Her name is Jessica. Say hi, Jessica.
That was just going to do the drama.
What? What? Crazy. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Say hey, Jessica.
Hey, Sister Doodoo.
Oh, no. I'm
Hey,
about to...
Sister.
No, ain't no chicken nugget.
Hey, Sister.
But she said, hey.
Hey, Sister.
Oh, you said, hey, Jessica. Ah, he looks just like Robin. Yes, I told Robin that. I told Robin he looked just like her. She got on my nerves the whole time. You would have thought. You would have thought Perry got on my nerves, but it was her. That's why. She drove me crazy. The 16-year-old thought she knew it all. And she is still sitting around me talking about she hungry. I said, if you don't get your butt out my face. Stop touching my computer.
I'm doing double.
Say hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Teddy.
That is a friend of mine who knew me forever. She knew me forever. Way before you were born. She knew when
That's
Robin was a baby. That's all the reason why you came down here trying to be friendly.
Who's that?
What is going
Mommy,
on? I leave for a couple of minutes and things are crazy. What's crazy?
Mommy,
What's crazy, huh?
That's tea.
No, it's pop.
Okay.
Ain't that much.
We have some.
My name is hard to say. You see how he's saying it? You see how he's saying it? He's saying, Jess. All you hear is Jess and the tuh. Jessica. Yeah, you already know. Some teenage years. Lord, I gotta go through this 3 more times. Child. Till I'm 60. Oh, Lord. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Look at him. Look at the evilness. Thank you. How your kids doing? He said, Jessica. I'm like, what? I thought he was trying to say chicken nugget. Like, don't call her that.
Why? I want the computer.
Don't touch the computer.
Why?
Because it's hanging on the edge of the counter. And if it fall...
Don't hurt the boo-boo.
No, I'm going to hurt yours.
I don't hurt you. You're a big one, Mommy. You're a big one, Mommy. 94.
Braids still sticking up. Chicken nugget. He said something. That's how you be saying chicken nugget under his breath, like chicken nugget. I don't call her no chicken nugget. But he was saying Jessica. Yeet's phone. I was like, what is going on? Oh, he was talking about because he is his buffering. I don't know where he at. His signal is bad. He's saying I'm buffering, but I don't think I'm buffering. I'm going through with Jamal and the twins growing up, 8th graders, and baby boy's 5th grade. And Lola's about to be 3. Yeah, he's about to be 4 in January. Jamal, oh wow. How old is he? Um, Tori is in. Open the door for him. This house is full of people. 16. Oh yeah. Boys, girls, it doesn't freaking matter. When you know, It'd be like, oh my God, I birthed you. I'm ready to put you back. You got to go back in the womb. That's I tell Robert that all.
Open the door,
The meanness, just the spiteful little mean little evil little troll, like just mean girl. I'm not like that. Yes, you are. How you gonna tell me how I feel about what I see? How you are? You little rude, little evil little troll. You walk up to somebody. So we were trying to see about if y'all had these such and such whoop the whoop. Yes, return sender. And no thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. Like mail in return. I said, I'm ready to put you back. How did I birth you? You little spawn of Satan. Like, why are you so mean? She told the person, like, we was trying to figure out how we could, like, literally just walk up to somebody talking to them. You know how you at the store or something? I don't forget where we was at. I don't remember. Like, she still won't even order her food by herself. She be like, tell them what I want. Girl, if you don't open your mouth, you ain't gonna eat. You ain't gonna eat. You got a whole lot of nerve trying to be grown, but you do not want to sit here and be really grown. Low key. Child. Yeah, she told them, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can get around what I'm trying to get where they got those. I said, why is she talking to this person like this? First of all, she didn't say, hey. The person like, hi, how you doing? She was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to find. What? Not Crazy Raven. Look at him. He just trying to start some controversy. You ain't gonna do it, Hayden. Not today. I'm feeling way much better than I did the other day. So we ain't finna go back and forth, sir. I said, why is you talking to these people like they're servants or something? Like you are not a person who works in the customer service field. Like, what is wrong with you? You ain't even say hello. Just rude. Ugh. I'll be like, hey, how you doing? Like, what the hell? Yeah. They so sweet when they little. Then they think grown and reality hits when they get on their own. Yes. She ain't going nowhere. She's supposed to go to the Navy. She changed her mind. So she say. So she's supposed to strike gold somehow. She's not going to be cooking for herself. All she know is she's going to make a lot of money. She's not cooking. She's not cleaning. She's good. Like I said, oh, okay. I'm just waiting to see. I said, let's see. Oh, ma'am. Oh, you fancy. Let's see how this work out. Let's see what this entail when you get out there on your own in the real world. I try to tell her I'm gonna try to tell her to study engineering. That sounds like a good thing. I try to tell her get in the tech world. I think tech is gonna be like major. If I could, I know I can really do anything I put my mind to, but I just don't have the knack for technology. Like, You know how they pick up on the Instagram, and the only reason I got this stuff is because I'm on YouTube now. So I have all this stuff and I'm learning it now, but I'm a slow learner. If it was up to me, I'd still be on the telephone with the rotary dial, like, hello. Like, I'm not into all of that. But I told her, like, she got this thing, she can filter some stuff, fix some stuff, change this, make this, collide that, and all that. I said, get into technology. That's where the money is. It's so many ranges of field of being in technology, and it's very much so with everything that's going on in this chaotic world right now. You see how reliant we are on technology. That's not going to ever stop. She's like, no, that's not for me. Girl, I don't know what you want to do. She was in the recruiter's office telling them, I'm just trying to make a lot of money. I said, if I ain't with the most ghetto little evil little thing, they like, so, Robin, you saying you're interested in getting into the Marines, but what kind of career goals are you looking towards? Because we don't just offer just you, doing service. You have to have a long-term goal for yourself. She's like, I'm just trying to make a lot of money. What I'm here for? Why I'm here? Tell her to study engineering. Those folks can act a fool and still have a good paying job. Okay. Yeah. Or at least computer science, right? Yeah, something in that field. Whatever. You want to make I said, get in stocks. You know what I'm saying? Or flip a house or something. All I could think of when I think of money is like stocks. She like, no, that's not for me. I can't teach you what I don't know, but I do know the game. And if you're talking about money, let's go in the money fields. She like, no, that ain't for me. I said, child, so at one point she wanted to own a daycare. I said, Robbie, you don't even like kids. She don't even like kids. She said, I just don't like your kids. I said, get out. Go. Like, it just don't. She just, she grinds my gears. Fire Squad. Me and Miss James Fine over here hating on the other hand. Y'all extra. Or nursing is another great path. Yep. I did nursing, but she don't like people. That's why I said, how you want to own a daycare? She's like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the boss. Like, what do make you think that the boss don't interact and deal with kids and families and everything else and the staff? Like, what is... She was like, I don't like people. She don't want to do nursing because she don't want to do nothing with people. I said, oh, okay. So many areas, and all she has to do is keep her skills up. Plus, she's a black woman too. Diversity goes because they aren't many. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Military people don't even make a lot when they go. That's another reason why she was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna right. She was like, I'm not finna get into she gonna watch. She don't watch my live no way. I be like, you be watching me on YouTube? No. I said, Robin, how did I have you? Like, you are just super extra. Like, I'm like, did you watch the video we did together? No. I said, oh, okay. Well, hurt your mama a little hard then. Go ahead with your bad self. She said, what I was just saying. Oh, the military. She said, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into, I was going to do the reserve where I'll be able to just do 2 weeks in and then 2 weeks out. And then I don't have to really do but a weekend, a month or something like that. And I'm like, so you're just trying to do part-time military? Yeah, like that. I said, then she said, her friends told her, the actual amounts they make and stuff like that. She was like, oh no, see, I can't do that because they checks ain't big enough for me. Oh, oh, okay. So she was going to the Navy because the Navy was a little bit longer, but the money was be a lot better, and she wouldn't have to do much tactical skills that she had to do where she was really thinking a Marine. And I was like, you're not really gonna hold up in the Marine. You probably wouldn't even want to be in the Marine. What, Bree? Is you flipping switching from computer to phone, child? How was your workout? I'm not ready to work out yet. uh, Tell it get an MRS then. What is that? Is that Jessica? It's hilarious. Oh, she needs to watch my channel. She has to learn how to fake it a little bit to get in. Yes, I'm gonna have her watch you. I am, because she needs all the help, and she don't listen to her mama at all until afterwards. We're like, what was that you said? I say, no. And we're back to getting married. Yep, pretty much. She don't like people. Tech and engineering are great, are going to be working with the people too, especially as you grow and get into management. Yep, to make more. She will learn. Yeah, fake it, lie. You gotta lie. Yeah, yes, Bree. Look at you. You better lie. Yes, I know, girl. I don't know. She be like, "Ma, that ain't even true." Let's be real. Like even my guy was like, "What? You want to be a daycare man? You want to own a daycare? You don't even like kids." I just don't like your kids. No, you don't like kids. You don't like them. You don't like people. You don't even like having to deal. Like, that's why I was saying, like, maybe she could be in tech where, yeah, you working with like cubicles and people around you and talking to managers and whatnot. But at the end of the day, really, you're working by yourself and you're trying to get certain stuff done, or you're working in the small groups, but you're not really working, like, constantly working with people. Like, you can work them on a surface base. You don't have to literally be like hands on deck, like a daycare. Like, she thought she was just gonna own the daycare, right? And that's it. Like, she come in, you know, do a little paperwork, check, make sure everything's straight, running a core, get her money, and bounce. This child, this old big head little girl over here, I got say I try to get, I have been asking her for years, what you want to be? What you want to be when you grow up? So do you know your plans? We get all the way, like, I literally had to stop when she was 16 because we had this full-on brawl. I ain't gonna expose all her business, but she just felt like I was being too pushy. I was just trying to figure out, like, you know what I'm saying? What can I could have put you in like this type of training in advance, because when I went to high school, I was in nursing school when I was in high school. By the time I graduated, I had my nursing license. So I'm just trying to figure out what is you trying to do with your life. So I let it go. She went on and still didn't have it figured out till we got to graduation, and now listen, everybody talk about what they gonna do after school. So she decides, okay, well, I'm gonna do the military. The checks ain't big enough for her, is what she finally came to the conclusion. This stuff going on around the world was an excuse to like slide on out, like, oh, wait a minute. And because she saw that they was disputing all of like anybody in the military first, all hands on deck. So she was like, oh, I don't want to do that. And the checks weren't big enough. She thought she was going to be making buku cash real quick, do a couple years, like, let me just do my time, and boom, I'm finna be paid in the shade. Child, You ain't drinking no lemonade. You is gonna be in here working the 9 to 5 like the rest of us. Or at the blood bank with the rest of them army people who be out there bogus. Like, no. So she's now, I don't even know what she's trying to do. She just in between. She just said, she's still working her little job that she had got when she was in high school. But now she's saying, like, I need more money because I need my own. And I need this, I need that. I said, okay, you go ahead and rush out there without a game plan. You're going to be working check to check. Like I keep trying to tell you, I don't want you to. But okay, I can only do so much. You listen to your mama after the fact. You like to hit your head because you're just really hard head. Like just hard head, just hard. Oh, she might need to work with her. I tried to make her work with me, child. You know what I'm saying? She just want to check. She don't want to work. I'm like, you can assist me. You can have this. You know what I'm saying? You can do the technical stuff because that's all I need. That's not all I need help with, but that's what I mainly need help with. But she looking like, I just look out for you, but I am not finna, you know what I'm saying? How much I'm getting paid. Like, I ain't even off the ground yet, child. But okay. So, I look out for her when she do help here and there, but she don't really want to work. Really what she want is money and not working. She don't want to work. She works, but she don't want to have to work. And especially for me, she gonna be like, my mama. Like, I love to take care of kids. I like them too to a certain extent. Meanwhile, I hate kids, adults, and animals. What? Oh, you should have saw her. Or dispatcher could work for. Ooh, that could be a good thing. I was thinking that I could see her at a call center. I told her she should be like a police officer, to be honest with you. The way she act, she got this like, I don't know, this mean spirit about. The little surly little evilness the police be having. But to be a dispatcher, she do have like this charismatic personality as well. So that could work. But I don't know if she'll be able to handle the phone calls. So you got to be able to handle them type of phone calls. Yeah, you knew you said, oh, okay, I see who you talking about. Yeah. And she ain't gonna work with no Craven Custom, child. That's how people interview. People tell whole stories to get a job. Leo, you just said LOL. You been in here quiet in the background. She could be an officer or a poker player. Not a poker player. Oh my God. Funny you say that though. My fiance just told her earlier. He was like, they finna put up a casino real soon, so you could probably get into that, and they'll teach you how to do the whole casino bit. I'm like, this girl, I could see her doing that, but she's so evil. Like, you gotta have a high happy spirit, like working certain tables and stuff. She be standing there with the chips. Are you done? Is that all the numbers that need to be done? Like, what in the world? Ugh. Black 23. Everybody like, yes! Ugh. Throwing the chips and stuff. Like, what the? What is that? What's the CO? Girl, I'm recruiting dispatchers right now. They deal with a lot. I don't know if she'll like it. It can be emotional. That's what I'm saying. That's why she don't want to be a nurse. She don't want to be like, she not good with the heaviness or whatever. It's emotional. She is like, she have a good non-emotional face or something. I don't know. Her personality comes off emotionally. She's a Virgo. She's just a little angry little sucker. You know what I'm saying? A correctional for child. This child is is 110 pounds soaking wet. She ain't corrected anything. Her butt will be flipped over the counter unless she finna work behind a cage somewhere, behind two cages and no contact. There's no corrections coming from her. No. I wouldn't even advise her to do that. I wouldn't advise her to do police work. I meant like police, but like on the maybe like the forensic type of thing where you like um she have an aunt who actually work. I don't know if she still work like that, but she had worked as a like she takes the pictures. Like she don't, solve the crime or nothing like that, but she takes the pictures. So I thought maybe she'd be into, or she can, do the lab work where take the file or something, the Q-tip or hair follicle, put it in a tube, boom, you getting paid like buku cash for that. That's what I thought, as far as police, like not police, like man pull over, like child, this girl here is not that. Yeah, forensic files, like she's very calculated. She's mentally, you know what I'm saying? If you think of that type of personality, I'm thinking like, that's why I always kept saying, what do you want to do? And in my mind, I'm sitting here finna tell you what you should do. I'm giving off ideas, so I had to really think like my personality, my child's personality traits. What would I think she could do? I say police, but I'm thinking, oh, okay, she could do pharmacy. That's good too. I don't know though. She is not good under pressure. Pharmacy is with numbers though, because you're going to have to really make sure the meds be the right number. And I mean, when it comes to testing, this girl flunks all the time. Like, not fails, just flunks it. Like the way sweating and just not a good test taker. So I don't know how she would do with pressure. But if she go to school for it, that'll be good too. But I don't think she want to go to school. She said she don't want to go to school. She want money. You see how hard that is? Can you imagine the child you have is just very indecisive and undirect, but expects you to know? You said not all the time. Yeah, forensics is cool. I had taken some classes in college. It's not bad once you get through school. She can work at Walgreens or CVS. Okay. That's a good idea. I'm going to suggest it. We shall see how I'm going to let y'all know. I don't know if she's still here. She probably went to her grandma's house. But if she didn't, and she no, I think she wants to get something to eat because I told her I'm not gonna cook her nothing. No, when it's food here and you don't want to eat that food and you're well over the age to make you something to eat, child, you got me messed up. What? You said no school. I don't know. I'm done. Yes, this is the difficulty of she thinks she got a genie with 3 wishes at command. That's what she think. She got a lucky charm at the end of the rainbow with a pot of gold and a scratch out ticket that's going to get her through. Salvation Army, child, that is a volunteer job. Like, whatever they paying you, you definitely volunteering to do that. You're not going to make it through nothing. You're going to be still at home trying to work for the Salvation Army. I don't even care what management make. You is not going to have nothing really to secure you in life working at the Salvation Army. Now, ain't nothing wrong with working with the Salvation Army, but to have a career-wise, when you want these lavishest things, the way she sings, chef and whatnot, and maid and all this other stuff she say she gonna have, Salvation Army, child, that ain't gonna cut it. I'm just keeping it real, keeping it as 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. She can work it, but it's not gonna work. That's all. We shall see. She's just a little complicated thing. She's just really complicated. I just stay out of her way. Yeah, girl, you ain't hear that? Girl, she told me she was hungry. I saw her, um, she like, so what you gonna do about it? What you gonna, what I'm gonna do about it? I said, ma'am, if you don't get out of my face and find you something in there to cook you something to eat, I low key went Medea on her for a minute. Like, I was really finna hurt her. I was like, and I had just finna came on live. Like, I'm like, I hope this ain't in the beginning of my live because she was like, really throwing me off. Like, no, you did not. So she went and got her something to eat now. I think she left when I checked the last time. But yeah, when she was 16, I was trying to teach her, prepare her for life. And I was like, okay, well, this is the time when I need to teach. I taught you the game. I'm telling you about, drugs, boys. I got to keep reiterating that, though. Because, like, teenagers is worse than... Like, if I could have her as a baby again, waking me up at 2 o'clock in the morning, crying, hungry, need a pamper change, just need to be held... I would do that without hesitation over the teenagers with these attitudes, opinions, suggestions. Lord, I got 2 other girls to go through this with. And a son? Oh, Lord, no. Yeah, 16, she told me, oh, I don't need you to, you know what I'm saying? I try to teach her how to cook it, and I end up doing all the cooking. And she was like, I'm like telling everybody, well, I basically told my guy, like, man, I'm set up here and did it. She ain't do nothing. And he was like, that don't make no sense. You just let you do it. I said, it wasn't going to get done. She's not even trying to be interested in it. She said, well, I really don't need no, because I'm going to have a chef. I don't need to know. I said, because you're going to be hungry. I don't know what you're going to do. I ain't going to be hungry. I'm going to have a chef. I said, so you going to have a chef? Yeah, I'm going to have me somebody cook for me. I don't need nobody. I don't need to know how to cook. I'm going to have a maid. I'm going to have money. I said, oh, so you fancy. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me stop then. And that was the last of that. Girl, don't get on the stove to cook her a bowl of noodles if she needed it. She was like, what you gonna do about it? Not a dang on thing. She could get her real estate license. I would really want her to do that. I don't even know if she want to put the energy into it. She want to, I guess she want to trade basically. So, and she feel like she want money though, because real estate, Leo's over here dying laughing. Real estate is not, that's what I was just telling him, because he was like telling me like, that's going to be the new move, the next thing, the next wave. You need to get into real estate. These real estate courses, they lowered the prices. They only like, because they was at I think 600 or something. Now they only at 250 right now. You could get in there now for 90 days and all this stuff. I said, yeah, but at the same time, they're still putting your banking into, eventually it's gonna all work out. It's all gonna pan out. If you keep pushing and keep on, becoming successful and learning the game and the business. But it's still like it's almost like an entrepreneur basically. So one day you can hit big and get you 2 house sales. 2 months go by, you ain't got nothing. Like, so I don't know. Like, I ain't say that to her because I'm not going to discourage her. I'm not even going to say nothing because, apparently, my saying something is always, it is gotta save. Yeah, I know that too. I had to force her to get a bank account to save. You can't start with a chef and maid. Yeah, I know that. That's my whole thing. Before I wanted her to go off to the world, my thing was I wanted her to be secure. I wanted her to be able to not have to struggle like I had to. I don't want her to have to work these mediocre jobs. And I ain't coming for nobody who work a job. I ain't coming for jobs. I work jobs. Before I even not work, before I even started YouTube, I was working. Like, This is a job in itself. So it's an entrepreneurship, if you will. But I'm just saying, from my experience working a lot of these jobs, be bogus because they need you more than you need them, but they make you think you need them more. Child, I work, honey. I worked 16 hours a day before I came on here. You know, I worked at 2 factories on my feet all dang on day, till the factory closed down. So I don't want my child to work that type of job. I don't want my child to flip a burger. There's nothing wrong with flipping burgers. There's nothing wrong with working jobs. It's just I wanted her to be in a mindset of a career where the things that she says she want out of life, you can get that eventually if you work it. Even if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a businesswoman, you're going to have to learn the craft, you're going to learn the skill, and you're going to have to do something that puts you in that mind frame of doing it. I was thinking like she should get into, like, if you saying you wanted to, because she said she wanted to own a business, she wanted to make money, she don't really want to work, she want to be a CEO of a corporation where they just work, the corporation runs itself, but she don't want to do groundwork to do that. See, everything take groundwork. Whatever you doing, it's gonna take a lot of work. Some work. Some people get it, but honey, you didn't just grow up in that type of situation where you can work like that. You're gonna have to work for your work that you want. Yeah, she working a job. Yeah, she had no problem working, but she's saying, and that's what she's been saying for the last couple weeks, is her job ain't paying her enough. And it wasn't for her to pay enough. This was just some pocket money, you know what I'm saying? She was working this job, I think a little bit over a year now. So she been working this job, yeah, a little bit over a year. So she started the job in high school, as a senior. This was just some pocket money, some stuff for you to do or over the, you know what I'm saying? Because you felt like she was doing volleyball and she liked the volleyball, but she wanted money. We give her money, but she wanted more money. She wanted her own money, and she didn't have no problem working, which is how I was too. Cause I don't have no problem working. I want my own money or whatever. But I think, now she's looking like, wait a minute, what I'm saying, these little couple $100 checks is not really cutting it. I ain't gonna be able to pay. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have no bills to pay. I don't take nothing from her. That's her money. That was what she was making while she was in high school. And now she's not in high school anymore. And she was supposed to go off to the Army. Army. To the Navy, and she didn't go. So now she's looking like, wait a minute. I'm still working this job and I ain't making no money. Like, the hours they giving me ain't enough to make the money I need to make. So, and her little friends are starting to work, like Amazon and factory jobs and stuff, so they making a little bit more money than she is. And now she has this her insurance on her car she paying. So now it's like, wait a minute, I need to make some more money, because now all my money is going to, well, not all my money, but you know what I'm saying, a good portion of my money is going to my insurance. Say, well, yeah, when you get that crib you want, you're gonna have to pay for that. The food in the refrigerator, the lights on, the gas, the heat. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the water, depending on where you at. It be like that sometimes. So that's what she's saying. She's saying she wants something better because she just feel like she ain't making enough money, and she never want to say what her career is. What she want to do. She just said she wants to make a lot of money. She don't want to go to school. She don't think she want to go to school. Last time she told me, I just let her tell me, because anytime I say anything or suggest anything, it's like Oh, mom is hating on me, so I leave my opinions to myself. She better get with her mother and get in that cup business. It's a family business. Child, this child don't want. I tried to put her up on game a long time ago. She just want me to cut her a check. That's all she want. She just want me to cut. She assists me from time to time. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Certain stuff I need, like especially with like technology stuff, she'll help me with that, figuring certain stuff out. But like to be at here like doing cups, she gonna like laugh. I laugh in the face of that. Like, oh, like child, she is not like trying to think about me and these dang old cups. She going cups. Ooh, girl, no. Thank you for still being here, Kane and Mashi. I have been talking up a whole storm, y'all. Y'all is over here just really talking to me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know, everything I suggested, I'm just sitting back watching it fold. You know. She's something else, I tell ya. I don't know. My other daughters, I don't have no problem with them. I ask them what they want to do. They tell me like 3 different jobs. Cool. You know, 3 different things. I want to act. I want to sing. Then I want to be a veterinarian. I'm like, okay, give me some choices. Her, she never, until she got older and said, I want to make a lot of money. I was like, okay. Oh, really, Leo? Just calling people out. Ooh. Dang, it's 9 o'clock. Your oldest say crazy stuff. What she say, Bree? Leo is laughing. What you laughing at? Oh, because you called somebody out. I got 15 likes. I didn't even pay attention. I'm just been talking. Literally non-stop talking. What she say she want to do? Support your friends. Oh, yeah. We always do. It's always good. Um, yeah, my youngest, I always thought she was good and she liked to dance. I really want to put her into some type of dance thing, but I don't trust people. I don't trust people, so I just don't want to put her in any kind of dance class. Cause that be the times when people be doing stuff, crazy people be doing crazy stuff to people, kids. So yeah, I don't know, but she likes to dance, and she says she wants to sing and act, but she's shy. She's so shy. I don't know. One time she said a person that rings up good at the grocery store talking about a catch. Oh, no, child. You don't want to do that. Don't do it. I worked as a cashier once. It's not fun at the grocery store. And they literally tried to work me to the ground. My feet was like killing me. You on your feet all day running around because you're not just at the cashier. You stand at the cashier bringing people up and you running around. And you gotta run them, you gotta ring them up fast. Like you can't be like at Walmart. Dupe. This your item. I be like, girl, don't y'all got a time frame? But yeah, no, that's not a job. That is not. Now that is a good starter to get you in the mindset, but as a job career thingy to like secure you for life, get you the house, the car, just the simple standard things. That's why I'm saying it. Like, no, maybe Leo if Michelle allows it in the house. Ooh, okay, Michelle. Uh, Leo said, okay. That was like a shady okay. Oh, that's a good start though. That's a definitely good start. See, that's the thing. The reason why my daughter first job, she was pressed against working at her little first job was working at White Castle, and I made her quit because she was working there for a good little long little second too, couple of months, and all of a sudden she turned 17 while she was working there, and they tried to start putting on a night shift when she turned 17, but she was still in school. And I'm like, she's a junior in school. Why is she working here and y'all trying to put her on night shift and she gotta go to school in the morning? What type of sense does that make? Oh, you say I'm done with her already. Uh I mean, it's a start though. If you get her mindset into it, if she really want to do it, get a little check started up, get her see how it is while she in school. But when she actually work, like you know, no, you want to set yourself. I want my daughter to be in a, and maybe it's selfish for me, maybe, but I just wanted her to. I know she want to be like in a nice little condo or something like that, nice little place for herself where she comfortable and she ain't gotta have to work. She got good credit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want her to be like working a job where you work job check to check to pay these bills. Like that's just not how it go. Like it's not how it's supposed to go. Where all your money get gobbled up paying Peter to, and then you robbing Peter to pay Paul and all that. Like I did all that, so you don't have to do that type thing. You know. So yeah, but yeah, they put on a night shift. I'm like, oh, hold on, no. So I made her quit that job. So now she work at Staples. So she worked for like, so it's not too like strenuous. It's not like you working at a, I don't know, Walmart. Well, it's like constant chaos all the time. Just you like in this simple little private little, you know what I'm saying? And you do your couple of hours and you good. You done. You did that, LOL. I did. Yeah, I made her quit. I told them, I called them. I'm her mom. She's in school. She's a junior. Like, she was born in September, so that's why her year is always a year up. She's older than her classmates. So she was a junior in high school. And was 16 and she always turned 17 when school started back because her birthday's September. I forget her birthday. September 14th. About to say 4th. That's my cousin's birthday. Bite my tongue. Yeah. So when she turned 17, they start saying, oh, okay, well, technically her birthday is this year, so she's gonna have to be able to work. I'm like, you got all these grown people still work here flipping, you know what I'm saying? Like, let them work them time frames. Why are you trying to adjust y'all schedule with her in mind when she's still in school? Like, heck, She said she wanted to work there because they supposed to have good benefits working at White Castle. I said, yeah, they got good benefits, all right. Look what they got you doing. Like, no, no. That's okay. She liked to pay better because they gave her more hours. So yeah, they gave you more hours because they got you working every day after school till, so she worked like 6 to 7 hours every day. And then on the weekends, they were trying to make her, she was working every day on the weekend. She worked the day shift. Then they switched to try to make her work nights. I said, I need the management, please. She was like, they were like, yeah, we told them in the beginning in orientation. I said that, well, you didn't tell me. I wasn't there. She in school. That should be some type of law. Ain't no way in heck you supposed to have her working 8 hours while she in school. Like, I don't care what, bump your schedule. So they was just kind of like, Mom, like, Whoa there, mom. I'm like, I don't care. That's too much. Cause she gonna graduate. That's what she gonna do. Like, he was like, well, she can finish this out. Well, we're just gonna give you our 2 week notice now. Yeah, they was working them like trying to, and it's grown. Like it was like about 4, 5 grown people on that staff. So you mean to tell me you skip all 4 of these grown people to make her work? Well, mom, it's just 1 week out the 1 weekend out the week month that we make them work night shift. No, no, sir, it's not, and you're not gonna tell me that because y'all had her work 3 days in a row night shift, and the week before that y'all had her work 3 more days in a row night shift. I don't care what you trying to tell me. You ain't gonna manipulate me. I know exactly what you trying to do. Sir, you gotta get one of these grown people to work that shift while my child go to school and come at a decent time frame. Cause I already pushing it, letting her get off at 11 o'clock at night. So miss me with all that. Y'all giving her well over. She's supposed to only get like 35 hours or something. Y'all giving her 40 something hours. So she was cool with the money. She was kind of salty with the time, but she was cool with the money. And I was like, no, because your school come before anything. So, okay, good night, Mashi. So he was just like, oh, yeah, well, mom, okay, mom. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. Try to hit me with that, well, how to, okay, like, are you sure? Okay, I'm very sure that's not gonna go. Because we graduating over here. You don't do nothing else. You're gonna have a diploma and you're gonna figure it out. But you're not gonna let this type of job, you know what I'm saying, try to pigeonhole you. You in school. Ain't no way. They know that's not lawfully true. I could really try to sue them. But I ain't got time for all that. You just gonna figure it out for yourself, because we ain't got nothing to do. Well, can she at least do the weekend? Hell, I just said no. That's why he was like, oh, well, okay. Yeah, okay. Can she at least do the weekend? I just told you my child is not working on the weekend on no night graveyard shift. They had her scheduled like a weird time, like 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock the next day or something like that. Something in that round frame. Like it wasn't no typical 8 hours. Like they was gonna still need her to stay over until the person come and really. I said, oh no. So she had a friend who worked at Staples who got her in there. Although they don't pay a lot because it's a private owned business. But she was able to go ahead and finish doing whatever she needs to do with a decent time frame. And she was like, oh, they don't pay enough. Like, you at school anyway, so what does it matter? You're not paying no bills to nothing at that time. Now she knows she got a bill. She trying to figure out what's the next move. What she gonna do? So that's where we at now. So I'm gonna definitely put her up on game. I'm just sliding there. Mama ain't gonna say too much because child, she don't listen. You say it to her, it be like one ear out the other. But if you just suggest it in the air, maybe she'll be like, oh, what was that stuff you said the other day? I'm like, yeah, you heard me. You heard me, child. Is you laughing? Who I got? I'm finna get off of here. I literally been on here 3 hours. That is crazy. It's 9:30. I've been outside all day taking care of business, doing stuff I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm not supposed to be on here this long, yo. I'm tired. talk my mouth dry. I need something to drink. I gave y'all an hour for every day that I was missing. I'll probably do game night tomorrow though. Cause that Uno had me motivated. I already got the questions from the last game night. The season Family Feud. So maybe I can just use those. Oh yeah, it is. It's 10:30 there. Good night, Leo. Thank you so much. Yes, I enjoyed you too. Yes, for the whole LOLs. Look at Bree. Bree views. She says she don't like when people say that. Bree views. Bree views. Hey, Bree views. You in here. That's how y'all know I'm getting sleepy. I'm over here cracking up the corniest jokes that I'm laughing at myself. I'm probably finna finish this video and work on this cup before I go put PJ to sleep, because PJ ready to go to bed. I know he is. That's why he came down here. Just let these 9 minutes pass me by. I'm about to go get something to drink though. Give me something to drink. I don't know. I know I think I want my daughter to be like into some type of money thing though. Like she said, she want to make a lot of money. I really think she need to be in tech or some type of forensic type thing or stocks. Like nowadays, you need multiple streams of income. You can't just have one. You got to have several. So I'm hoping she gets into something lucrative. She's taking a very long time figuring it out though. Like God, that's how she was when she was little. I just used to push like, well, what you want to be? I don't know. I'm not thinking about that. Till all the way it was like senior year, and not even senior year, graduation time. She's looking like, and people like, so what you gonna do next? She's like, I don't know. I don't know. Military. Like, child, you just picking anything. You really don't want to do that. I'm like, I'm not for it, but I mean, if she like it, I love it. She was like, why you not for it? I said, well, I'm not. That's my personal beliefs. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do with your life, who am I to stop you? I made you, but I didn't create you. You create yourself. You make the vessel of who you are. I am just the source of where it came from. You know? You molded yourself into who you are. So I'm just a part. And I'm letting the seed grow. Good night, Miss Full Roller. I forgot you was in here chilling in the background. Hear me running fuss. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you. I'm about to get off here in 6 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to run it out. Talk myself to sleep. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, somebody gave me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm on here for a couple more minutes. I would have done 3 hours. I'm on almost 3 hours. I got 6 more minutes. Mache said I'm saying it wrong. Mache. Thank you, B Rabbit Channel. I don't know why I can't see you on here, but I see you over here. Thank you so much for liking my channel. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you. Have we met? I don't remember if we met. B Rabbit Channel. I can't even click on you to see your channel, can I? Yeah, I can only see you on my computer. I cannot. I wonder how many people it done that to. I can only see you on my computer and not on my phone. Ain't that something? Everybody going to sleep, getting prepared for bed. I see it's 6 people in here now, but I can't see you on there. Uh, I'm looking at something. You multitask. Oh, you going to work? Oh, you work night shift. Look at me sitting here ranting about Robin going to working night shift, and you work night shift. How is it? You've been doing nursing for a while now, huh? I don't miss it. They don't pay no more like they used to, and it kind of messed my I worked with them staffing agencies, messed my what you call it, my license. Where you know how they say, oh, you have to work for somewhere. I worked at the staffing agency for a while, for like years, and would work through the staffing agency for Christ. But when people try to, like, when I try to go work for the hospital directly or any other nursing home, it doesn't show that I had any standing work. And that's what threw me off that whole time. I was like, oh no. Well, because who ain't going to be able to do home health care? Me. I did it. It was too much. Too much other stuff going on with that. Oh, you work with an agency too? Oh, that's cool then. I like the flexibility working with an agency. I just don't like that they literally was able to do, like, however, maneuver around whatever that is, where they show proof that I work for them at a hospital in a healthcare field. And when I went to try to apply another place, because I was trying to work 2 jobs at that time, I was like, no, we finna get this money. Like, this was before Nyla and them. I was like, I had these other kids, I got 2 kids, they getting bigger, I need to work. And they was like, well, what's going on? Why the staffing agency didn't show proof that you worked to the board? And I'm like, they telling me that they don't have to do that. They can give you a letter recommendation showing you that I do work for them. I have worked for them for a number of years, but they're not required to send paperwork to the board. And they was like, how's that? That's illegal. I'm like, I don't know. That's just what they saying. I'm like, I felt pigeonholed and pushed me to working in the home health care system. But that's when you know, working personally in people's houses, and the families, like the patients are fine. It's the families. I just, you know, people who's not supposed to be there. It's just uncomfortable. It's too much. And all I kept thinking was, I'm not gonna lose my license, and end up just saying, forget the license. I'll pick it up eventually, and I never did. I'm like, you know, I miss it from time to time working in the hospital, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know what my next move is, but um, I guess business ownership. That's it. That's all I've been known to. That's it. Being a boss. That's what I'm into. No, just being a boss. Uh, oh, it's been 3 hours. Let me give it a minute. You know what I'm saying? A minute or two. These kids got my TV blasting from all the way upstairs. You know how you see your time? It's like time to clock out. You ready for a change? Okay. You know how it be. It be scary in the beginning, but then, you know what I'm saying? When it's time, it's time. You know when it's time you ready to, switch some stuff up. Um, yeah. I like to be I want to be the CEO, the CEO of my, my stuff. No. That's a lot of work, girl. Child, entrepreneurship is lots of work. Child. Oh, the clock has struck. It has been literally 3 whole hours and 2 minutes, y'all. I did it. I did 3 whole hour live. I ain't did that in a long time. I'm not planning to do that again. I guess I'll make it up for lost time, like Miss Tira said. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for hanging out with me. I did not know you was on your way to work. I'm just rambling along. Like, girl, I could be listening to some J. Cole or some, Stevie Wonder or something. I don't know. I could be listening to some Cardi B or something, and I'm in here just letting you talk my ear off. Yeah. I appreciate y'all all for coming and sharing me out and watching my live. I'll probably put a video up tomorrow, and I will be live, and I will do game night because I'm ready to do a game night. It's been a while. Let's have some fun. Let's do something fun and different. I didn't do it. I missed my game night, so let's do it. Let's do game night tomorrow. Now you say, hey, you still on? I'm leaving, honey. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm gone. Thank you, Mama Bell, for still having me. You ready for game night? Yay! Yes, Mama Bell. Y'all come back tomorrow. We will do game nights. Probably about 7 o'clock my time. So maybe 8 o'clock y'all time. But yeah, let's do game night tomorrow. Thank you, Mama Belfort. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, everybody who still got me running. Thank you, Jennifer, for coming in here and kicking it up, talking to me. Miss Sarah, Leo, all of y'all. Tomorrow. Let me know you busy tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. I missed my game night Thursday. I was sick, child. We ain't sick no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be sick no more. So we gonna say we ain't sick no more. I'm a little sick though. Really, Miss Sarah? I thought you was going to sleep, woman. You said I'm trying to do a marathon. I'm trying to go to bed. I'm wrapping it up. You know what I'm saying? We cutting it up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a game night or something. Have some little fun tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Curtain closed. And it's been real, y'all. Y'all be beautiful because all of y'all are beautiful people. I love y'all. Y'all are hilarious. I am sleepy and I have some stuff to do and I'm going to get something to drink. Bye. She said, hey, little sis. Bye, Miss Full Rose Sarah. Thank you so much. Thank you for still being here, checking and seeing I was still on here. When y'all was supposed to be asleep, y'all went back on YouTube. Ciao.